ahead of the video starting, please comment, like, and subscribe. Let's go. On the back of where Leeds United currently find themselves in the league, here's 3 things for all Leeds fans to think about with regards to our Premier League position. Now, currently, it's safe to say that Leeds fans are not really enjoying themselves in the Premier League. However, I think that we're kind of causing our own pain with regards to this. Number 1, our previous achievements within the Premier League. Now, we've been out of the Premier League on a consistent basis since 2003-04. It's a long time. It's over 20 years that we've been consistently a top Premier League club. We are no longer the Champions League battling, European battling outfit with internationals scattered all over the pitch. Now, this is hard for a lot of Leeds fans to hear, and it's also very hard for a lot of Leeds fans to digest this and take it on board in the right way. But the reality is too many Leeds fans still compare our current position in the Premier League with that of where we once were. The expectations as such is that a recently Premier League team should just elevate themselves up into being higher up the table. This just isn't the case. For far too many Leeds fans, they haven't got the stomach for a difficult, grinding, grueling relegation battle. Number 2, Sunderland. Sunderland are causing us a huge problem as a fan base because we think that we should just be able to do it like they have. Now, that would have been lovely, of course it would. But the reality of the fact is they are an anomaly. They are the exception. They are not the rule. And we're also 12 games into the season. The likelihood is that they will soon drop down the table and finish somewhere close to the bottom 3. I do think they'll stay up, however. If Sunderland were in and around us in the table, I truly believe that a lot of Leeds fans would be far calmer about the situation that we find ourselves in. Number 3, the hero himself, the shadow of Bielsa, as I call it, Marcelo Bielsa. Now, let me preface this by saying that Marcelo Bielsa is my hero. He made me fall in love again with Leeds United. He made me fall in love with football in a way in which I'd never done before. However, he is one of the biggest curses that the current fan base live with. The reality is that every single Leeds fan that is currently complaining about our current performances, position, etc., is comparing it with season 1 under Marcelo back in the Premier League. That was a lightning in a bottle moment. We're not going to see that kind of situation again. And the truth is, if we'd have carried on in season 2 with Marcelo, we'd have finished close to probably where we're going to finish this season. That first season back under Marcelo has set the expectations far too high for a lot of Leeds fans. And again, it's putting them in a position in which they think that we are worthy of more with this current squad. I believe that these are 3 key areas as to why we're currently, as a fan base, really not enjoying the return to the Premier League. We have to set our expectations as a fan base correctly. It doesn't mean that we're weak in mentality if we think that finishing 17th this season is a success. I encourage all of you to enjoy the Premier League more than what we are. We wanted this. So I'm telling you straight, make sure that you take this for what it is. It's going to be a grueling, battling, difficult season, and it is a success if we go into game week 38 with a chance of staying in the Premier League.